But today, at Owerri High Court, that judgment was quashed and laid to rest, and still validating that the authentic national chairman of APGA remains High Chief Jude Okeke. In a suit filed by Oye loyalists seeking to invalidate the National Convention of APGA held on 31st May 2019 in Owerri, and the subsequent emergence of Chief Jude Okeke as acting national chairman, the court, upon hearing the parties on the merit, categorically dismissed the spurious claims of Chief Chike Dike, a known Victor Oye's loyalist, who was drafted into the hatchet job to scuttle the appointment of Chief Jude Okeke as the authentic acting national chairman of APGA. The plaintiff in the matter, Chief Chike Dike, had sought for orders nullifying the Owerri Convention of the party and all the actions of Chief Jude Okeke, including the conduct of the primary election for Anambra State and nomination of Honorable Chuma Umeoji as the candidate. Upon the incisive and evidence-laden defense of Chief Okeke, the court dismissed the claims and granted the prayers for consequential orders sought by Chief Okeke, affirming the validity of the Owerri Convention of APGA. His subsequent appointment by the National Executive Committee as acting national chairman, and the primary election of APGA held on the first day of July 2021, as well as the nomination of Honorable Chuma Umeoji as APGA candidate for the election. One of the orders of the court read as follows, I quote, that the first defendant, INEC, is hereby ordered to accord the third defendant the due recognition and forthwith continue to accept, recognize, and publish the name of Honorable Chuma Umeoji, being the candidate nominated at the primary election conducted by the third defendant on 1st July 2021 as the candidate of APGA for the Anambra State governorship election scheduled to hold on 6th November 2021, or at any other date, and to mandatorily include the said Honorable Chuma Umeoji as the governorship candidate of APGA in all the electoral process for the Anambra State governorship election. This timely and latest judgment of court has finally buried any contention within APGA regarding the Anambra State election. As at the time of filing this report, there had been wide jubilation across Anambra State as the wish of the people had been reaffirmed by the court, which is seen as the last hope of the common man